one of the bigger issues I also say the Ghana card and then the Electoral Commission see your person and non kwan yem fan registration and fan to 2024 abano because say Ghana card issues in sha say o me catch them inu anuma me no mo ye adwuma say ye de beto aba omso captain eno de de boana Ghana ni bi nya card na yetimi identify say we Ghanaian say debut mo de me boa bebre me dakro ade yi ye de beto aba enye Ghana ni ntini ye power obi papa be nya ntini ye de beto say no aye twema mentwe e wo parliament as a governance aspect then e koso then e say
you say me na me ko came bi me say me nua penin Professor Kenatifa wante no ho ase a me kitikiti omoko omo website from a huge response, and I thought that it was so misplaced. And I say Prof Ransford Gyampo me nkasa en go bi hu fi ana say enye I don't speak out of malice. We speak Ghana. Okay, Ghana nti ene ye kasa se ne be ya e chena. You see mo a wonya mo service passport ni mo diplomatic passport mo mu dwane gya yen yen so ye ho nkire yen. We talk to ensure that the sanctity of our peace is respected, because you must be yakase yentumi nkwatena bruchire nkwaye adwuma. We've had several offers and opportunities. They keep writing to us even today. Brana be ye adwuma wa ha. But me so me Ghana ni Ghana menti asese me jame man ho na makosom obi man e develop obi man na me man a memba me ye na me nananom ebetene mo no e no betete apansa. That's why we are not going anywhere. And intino ama oman no fa ahodie no anase oman na so na hu nyan. When we make our comments public and say some of these things, you know, yeah, yes, say ye pese di gu obi hu obi adwuma hu efi anase ready to obi adwuma ase. Ne pese ye kan say ye pese ye be makwan na a few politicians and a few appointees assign them oman ye ni nti no oman no bebo ye ne ho abekire yen. Hwe Ghana Kadi ansana ye be appointed Kenatifa as executive head of the place, you know. Now you must be akasa about the multiplicity of identity cards that we have, and a challenge our identity as a people. Until now we had argued that Papa said you better consolidate your identity now into one card. Okay, so that you don't need to have a passport, you don't need to have hospital card, SNED card, driver's license, and some cards. We don't need your card back. Into the idea of having a Ghana card, President J. Kufuor introduced you know, a idea at the Papa, we applaud that move. But a could do say, you know, Electoral Commission and only is going to be the sole documentation to be used to register votes, to register voters. And now a day, Shemamin Kakra Abim, Senyam Din Kankan, media minije, say ye nanke, Binya Ghana card. But acquire say, Nini penny na in a card, and maybe Omoko Parliament and say, Kenatifa Casonia 11 days, but printed the rest of the Ghana cards. 11 days now, broso, and so I'm printing. And while ye tiana na ye casa, ye can want some. Ye can want someone na abaya or see only sika I the beshi. Around that time, na vaccine a short to buying into me and craving by around that time. Around that time, labor unions ye call a buying honey and no macro negotiations are almost say ye shike ni one. Ye can the finance minister call parliament say, hey musika na mo de be Ghana card no and no de me wo ho me de mama musisia and me de mama musisia. You see, there was a certain suspicion in the minds of other political stakeholders. Say Ghana cards no ye de be ye in Niema. You see, the using of the Ghana card as a sole document for voter registration would impact heavily on the electoral fortunes of political parties. Into Adibia, a very impact heavily on the electoral fortunes of the political parties. Now they see it with some trepidation. So you must always carry them on board and make sure that you demystify or ubeyi or musuro na omuono efiho. And how do you remove their fear? Is to dialogue with them and to tell them that, oh, you know, say be a musro, say nemum, sene shisha, so if you're able to dialogue with them and then you carry them on board now, then you'll be able to go ahead to implement that laudable program. But the suspicion, no, now in the midst of the suspicion, now, nkofo adwem eyom kesen no na aban a oni hye okọ parliament kese ministry announce we card we dem we scam them. See that deepened the suspicion. Okay, and my advice and my call on Professor Kenatefa many insano and me ankasa me former boss Mrs. G Mensa, and they say, you see, when you are given a mandate to lead an organization, it's not only about hyping your mandate. But you see, your mandate also affects stakeholders. Your mandate without stakeholders is meaningless. So I'm not saying, say, but how do you build or develop the necessary relational competence that makes you reach out to the other side and bring them all around the table and to dialogue? Say, obi ni obi entemunfe. Say, yebeka se pese omuntemunfe no. Enye adia yetna oni fold your arms. And the idea you are not sure, let us say, inviting them to come. No, it's a certain scale that you have to cultivate and develop, how to be able to reach out to the other side and bring them on the table so that you'll be able to erase their fears and doubts.